Am I fat?
Little bit.
I'm fat?
Don't you think?
No.
Welcome to another vlog, guys. Today is the 8th of June and अरे चल भाई अपने घर में सुसु करते हैं। मम्मा की डिमांड है कि कोको को घुमाया जाए कुछ करने से पहले and she needs me to get Imli, so I'm gonna do that. So I was reading Alan Watts' In My Own Way, which is basically an autobiography, and it's a good book, but it was just going way over my head. I decided to stop reading the book, and in the morning I picked up The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Men, people. Anyway, I've had that book for about 2 years now, and I finally picked it up. I'm so excited to read it. So you guys are going to be hearing a lot about The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Men, people. What is it? It was so headstrong. पता है मुझे अहमद स्टोर
नहीं इमली का पैकेट
क्या है वैसे
वो बात
आम काट रहे हो Ishika might come today
for lunch
no like 5:30 should
okay
वो कल कह दिया आम ले ले मेरे लिए like गरम आम क्या खाएगी come over tomorrow
आम खिला दियो
हाँ ठंडा ठंडा आम खाना उसमें like असली मजे होते हैं जिंदगी के असली मजे ठंडे आम में होते हैं तुम्हें क्या चाहिए था मैं 100 रुपये फ्रिज में क्यों ढूंढ रहा हूँ इमली का पैकेट इमली हाँ
60 रुपए और बताएं आप
बस accomplished.
6.5 hours later.
I have a problem with people giving me too much attention. Coco right now. I get very averse to people who give me too much.
Coco, sit.
Stop giving me attention.
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm joking.
Please, Beja.
Coco is an animal.
Sit down. Oh, good boy. You sat. You sat. Finally, first time ever. Sorry, what? You got me a pen?
The same as me that you liked yesterday.
Pen. How sweet. Thank you, Isha.
Not a problem.
You're almost the best.
I am.
Coco, please hump her once.
Yeah, shut up, Parth.
Show some love.
I thought it was bigger than this.
Okay.
Because of the wide angle, it just makes it look like.
Oh.
That's what she said. That's, you know. Really? Thank you. Really? That's nice. Real classy.
Ishika is here to chill because she's leaving. She came from Jordan like 2 weeks back. Now she's going back to Assam tomorrow. In Jordan, she learned Arabic. I think that's pretty cool. And besides that, actually I was supposed to shoot some other stuff, but I didn't throughout the day.
Do you want me to say something in Arabic?
Yeah, come.
Your viewers.
Yeah.
What would you want me to say?
Like, comment and subscribe. Okay, she's gonna say something in Arabic. And just by expressions, I'm gonna try and see if I understood what
Wow,
she
that's
said.
difficult. That's a task. I don't do well at tasks. Okay, but betak betkum.
No, I know what that means.
Ah.
Mikasa, sukasa.
Yes, but I'm telling them your house at their house.
Oh.
Behebkum iktir.
Art is a beautiful soul.
No, Parth loves you all a lot.
That's true. Okay, tell me a little bit about Jordan.
Very beautiful country landscape-wise, because like we were talking about Wadi Rum. The kind of stars I saw there was something I saw when I trekked in Uttarakhand.
Yeah.
You know, you can just see the galaxy, the Milky Way, and it's just really beautiful. It's very tribal also, the experience, because culture of the Bedouins, so that land is like.
Yeah.
But in my building, we had all these young Jordanians who were staying away from their families, so they were the cool bunch.
Okay.
And young Jordanians themselves still really enjoy like the old Arabic music, so they'll play their instruments and like all night you'll be doing dabke, which is like the Palestinian dance form.
Yeah? Can you show me?
I used to do it with them, but like I forgot.
Let's
but I
do
can play
it.
some. No. I
Please,
forgot.
whatever you remember. I know you're shy.
No, I swear, Pa.
She
But
doesn't
I can
wanna
play
do
that
it.
music for you. It's really nice. The dabke music is very nice.
Ishika's very big on personal development stuff as well. We were talking about some cool things in the morning.
Yeah.
We will save that for later. We'll tell them some cool stuff later.
Okay.
So anyway, the thing is that because I'm working, I'm going to be working. Ishika's going to be chilling. She's reading Be Here now. I'm making her read the chapter on Karma Yoga because obviously she didn't watch my video, like a great friend. And then later, we're going to probably go for a walk or like kite flying.
Yeah.
Kite flying's become a thing, by the way. And
For this song, it took me so long to get it right because the dun 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 bit is like at least about. So
okay, we're supposed to go get Chhota Bhaturas.
Thousands of tears later.
I've been here for 15 minutes now.
I'm still sleepy.
Hello?
Hi, Pa. How's your day been?
That's my job.
Is it not coming? ऐसा नहीं आ रहा है. ये बच्चे कितने क्यूट है यार.
उठा ले. ईशा को मन करे
छोले भटूरे खाने.
छोले भटूरे और गुलाब जामुन और रसमलाई वही सब. Kind of have to.
कल हलवा खाया था, भूल गए?
एक बाइट खाई थी मैंने क्योंकि प्रसाद था.
एक नहीं.
एक बाइट.
No, you didn't have one bite.
2 bites.
I remember. No, it was about 4.
It was 2.
It was 2.
It was 2.
It was 4.
It was 2.
It was 4.
Anyway, I'm just gonna cut this shit
And
out.
those weren't like little bites.
Why I call it tatty is because I'm not eating sugar. I have to kind of classify all of this as bad stuff. So it's just easy for me.
ये सब टट्टी बात है. That's true.
इसको ना निकालो व्लॉग से, नया व्लॉग बनाना पड़ेगा पूरा आज. बहुत फटती है जब आप ऐसे टेम्परेचर लेते हो कि गलत निकल गया ना तो पूरा कहानी Ishika, I hate you. You got me to theoromycin. Now you're getting me here and you know I'm not eating sugar. All of this delicious stuff. Can you open your mouth? I want to see the water. मुंह में पानी आ
ये सब
गया.
पुराना हो गया है नया.
नहीं देंगे, I'm sure. I hope. बे 2 प्लेट छोले भटूरे दे दोगे? पैक करना है.
I'm not eating so much fast. Why are you so excited? It's almost like you're feeding yourself screwy. मुझे बस एक खाना है काला जामुन.
Okay. एक काला जामुन दे दो, रसमलाई, गोलगप्पे, मोटी भैंस
Where is गोलगप्पे?
बाहर है.
I'm very conscious of my fat cheeks now. It's really good.
Can you make those birds fly?
How?
Ah, go scare them. That's worth a shot.
Who, me? Why?
So chubby.
Am I fat?
Little bit.
I'm fat?
Don't you think?
No.
Everyone has a fat percentage. I mean, everyone's fat.
I just have like really
Who said? What?
thick cheeks.
You know, there's an emotion in your eye right now.
Yeah, you're calling me fat. You're calling me. You're telling me I look like a boy. Like I don't know. what to think of myself anymore.
So, you know, I was thinking about this right now. When I was taking a left turn from before the signal. There was this guy who came from our side, the cyclist, right? And it's like, you know, what would have cost him to like just step like 3 extra steps on it and like go from the right side? And I wanted to complain at that point in time. And you know how I wanted to justify it? I wanted to say, well, I don't want to complain, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like what we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
That we were trying to basically like stop abusing. You know, you say fuck and
but
and this, that.
I did very well for a bit. Now I just can't stop.
That's okay. You can get back to it as long as you're conscious. But the fact of the matter is that those small things, they seem harmless, but they're a bad habit.
Yeah.
Similar to how we complain on small things. That takes a chunk of our conversation. For example, when I was on a call and we were kind of gossiping, right? And we didn't even realize that. Complaining about small things or, you know, pointing out negative things that you see around you.
Yeah.
Sure, like good that you notice it.
Yeah.
But it takes an extra effort to not put it out there.
True. Definitely. I just realized I said something I didn't have to say.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have to say that, and then I was like, I didn't have to say that, you know.
And the thing is, it takes such less effort to say it, but it takes so much of your mind space.
Yeah.
Like it's like you consciously have to just drill that effort to be like, okay, I noticed something, but I'm going to make the conscious effort of not like putting it out there.
Yeah. I think I haven't thought of it very consciously till yesterday you brought it up. But yes, I'm constantly trying to make an effort to, you know, not say anything negative when not required. But then I wasn't thinking of these little things that I do daily. Like say, you know, thinking it's funny and I'm just gossiping about that guy and I'm just, you know, or like this woman who's sitting in the cafe with her boyfriend, husband, whoever.
Oh, at Cafe Coffee.
Yeah, just making up scenarios and, you know, thinking it's funny talking like this. But it's actually, and I'm saying sudden negative things or assuming things I don't even know. So like, I don't need to do that, you know. It's just taking so much of my mind space. The other thing is, I was thinking yesterday when I went back, so remember that friend I made in the hotel during my quarantine? Okay, I can say that. So him and I would have a lot of life conversations, and then, you know, he'd tell me like, don't smoke, and I'd be like, just like, don't try to control me, you know.
Yeah.
And then while I'm already telling him like, don't try to advise me, I would start advising him like, this is how you should treat people, and like you should just let them be and let them make their free. That's like giving him life advice he doesn't need. He'll figure it out for himself. Like I figured it out for myself, you know.
Because it's our nature as human beings to help other people. Like we feel good when we help other people.
Yeah. But I want to make it a habit that next time only when somebody says, Ishika, what's your view of this? Is when I want to give it. You know, like,
I tend to do that a lot.
So I don't want to go around giving any sort of life advice when not asked for. Yeah. I think it's normalized so much. I think on daily basis, everyone's doing this, you know. Yeah. Every time somebody shares something with me, I always tend to bring out something about my life and be like, you know, I've experienced it. And so and why it shouldn't happen, or this should happen, or this is what you should be doing. That's one thing I don't like about myself. So that's why I wrote down like, stop giving life advice. Like, stop bringing out your experiences and trying to always like, I just need to listen. That's it, till I'm not asked for any advice. Yeah.
So this is a session of journaling thoughts. I've decided that this is something that I'm going to kind of keep like a constant on the YouTube channel if I like it. I'm trying it out for the first time, in fact, which is like thoughts that we journal about. So I'm probably gonna end the vlog over here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to show Ishika around a little bit as much as I can in the Corona situation.
Corona.
But see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Peace out.